Well, happy Tuesday. Let's get my controller turned back on here and get started. It seems like my headphones are starting to wear out because I'm intermittently losing my right side here. Hello, Rayburst. I think it's Rayburst. Yeah, Rayburst. And so we are moving on to Edward's Tale. Star-Crossed Damsien. Got a text. Oh, nothing important. I have urgent business. Is His Highness present? If you would lower your voice, sir. The king is currently occupied with matters of utmost importance. There is no time for this. I have vital kingdom financial issues to discuss with him at once. We were ordered not to let anyone through, sir. If you would kindly return at a later time. This is an insult. I've come to conduct official business. What seems to be the matter? Harley, could you help me talk some sense into these people? What is the problem? Our ledgers have yet again fallen into the red this month. Damsien is facing a severe financial crisis. Allow me to consult with him personally about this. But His Highness explicitly requested no visitors. Not even me? Well then, thank you very much for intervening on my behalf, Harley. Not at all. I believe I left specific word to turn away all callers. Even your own royal secretary, Your Highness? Is this an urgent matter? Doubtful, my lord. I trust it is the Chancellor worrying himself over trivial matters yet again. This is about our support pledge, I suppose. I thought I had left you in charge of that matter. I fear we can no longer keep it under wraps, Your Highness. Perhaps some reconsideration is in order. There is no reconsidering to be done. The recovery of Damsien cannot be complete without Fabul and Mist back on their feet. Certainly, my lord, but now we have extended ourselves to Eblan as well. That's why I was counting on you to take care of it for me. Only you have the talent for this post. It is a great honor to hear such compliments, Your Highness. The affair is in your hands. Yes, Your Highness. If I may, my lord. Yes? I believe there are times when the head of a kingdom must act with a firm, calculated hand. True enough. The head of a kingdom. And yet, neither Damsien nor I would be here now were it not for their voyage to the moon. Hi, Celalone 01. Edward's Tale. Star-Crossed Damsien. Stars. And meteors. 2 of them. A falling star? Yes, it appears to have landed in the vicinity of Fabul. That's one we know about, but looked like there was a second one. That would explain last night's earthquake. Indeed, the shockwave from the impact, no doubt. Perhaps it has something to do with the moon. Perhaps. Then the horrors of the past have returned. Calm yourself, Chancellor. It is too early to make such conclusions. I think a full investigation of this object is in order, Your Highness. I would like to inform Baron about this first. Cecil's viewpoint would be very helpful to us right now. I will summon a messenger immediately. Your Highness, if I may presume to ask, please allow me to handle the investigation. Are you sure, Harley? I believe I have the requisite knowledge and experience for the position, my lord. It will be dangerous. Then allow me to bring several members of your guard along for emergencies. I will join you. Who will guide our kingdom should something happen in your absence? Still, please, my lord, you have nothing to worry about. My lord. Has Harley returned? Not yet, I'm afraid. Is there any word from the messenger we sent to Baron? Unfortunately, there is not, Your Highness. I guess sitting still and waiting is being kind of hard on Edward. Too much time has passed. Something has happened. We could deploy a search party upon daybreak, my lord. A wise idea. We will wait until sunrise. Yes, Your Highness. I take my leave, then. Your Highness? I suppose you did not get a great deal of sleep last night, either. Please, try to get some rest. I will. Thank you, Chancellor. Good night, Your Highness. Anna, Tella. Oh, I have control. What do we got? Dreamheart, Feathered Cat, Bard's Tunic, and Gil Band. Increases gil earned in battle by 1.5 times. Okay. We have Bard Song, random effects on allies or enemies. Salve, use a healing item on all allies at the same time. I believe that still consumes the item, though. And Escape, which, I guess is... But I assume that's Hide. Formation is Sensible. Harley's room. Harley must be keeping you awake with worry, my lord. Indeed. The room is ready, sir. The sheets have been changed for her return. You had best get some sleep yourself as well. Thank you. Oop. I missed a thing there, but oh well. What's this? Harley's diary? That moon has shown itself once more. Are those terrifying days of war about to stage a return? The peace we enjoy today is wholly a product of Edward and his companions. Power is not what will drive our kingdom in the future. Education and science are the true catalysts. I believe this so fervently that I traveled to Troia and devoted my younger days to study. This, and nothing else, allowed me to attain the position of royal secretary that I enjoy today. King Edward is too kind to me. My duties are stressful, but I find every day in this castle to be rewarding. If I could have it so, I would want this life for myself forever, a life free of war and strife. It may be my imagination, but ever since the moon returned to the sky, the soothing, reassuring notes from King Edward's harp have taken a timbre of deep sadness. Harley. Ah, this is not the best place to doze off like that. Ah, Edward's room. Rest for the night? Nah, let's look around a bit. Doorhouse. Spider silk. I do like my spider silks. I don't know how to get to that chest in the corner. There's no obvious secret passage. But there might be, maybe from here? Ah, there we go. I had to go down and then up. It's only a bomb core, though. Not nearly as cool as a spider silk. Why did Harley volunteer to investigate the fallen star? Could have just told us guards to handle it. Potion. It would be wise to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. I'm worried about Harley, my lord. The messenger should have returned by now. Something must have happened to him in Baron. What has you awake at this time of night, my lord? Oh, Harley's a him? That Harley was a her. The Chancellor must be terribly depressed now that the person he so often quarreled with is missing. Even today, I still regret not being able to protect Anna in her time of need. Suppose he can't just doze off on his throne. Rest for the night. And we're dreaming, probably. But this might be, this might be more than a dream, considering. Why am I here? Because Anna wants to tell you something. Anna! Edward. What is it, Anna? Why must you look so sad? Well, that was not very informative. Anna? It's not quite daytime yet, I don't think. Oh, there's another room here. Zzz. This the... Yeah, children's room. Wonder if I'd come here earlier if they'd have been still awake and I could have talked to them. Oh well. Oh, the shops are open, though. And I have some money. I can get a different harp that's effective against ghosts. And a bunch of other stuff that Edward can't use, so guess I won't do that. Edward can't really use any of these things except the breastplate. But I guess we'll get that. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want a bunch of recovery items. Because of Edward's salve ability, that's probably going to be my main source of healing. Oh, but I can buy spider silks. So we have to buy a few spider silks. And I'm all rainbowy and facey. And buy a bunch of potions. A few high potions. A couple Phoenix Downs. A couple Maiden's Kisses, just in case. 1 eye drops. 1 antidote. Pair of tents. And maybe hang on to the rest of my money. Yeah, call that good, I guess. What brings you here at this time of day, Your Highness? All I can do is hope that the falling star did not directly hit Fabul. Well, that's not very likely. It's a pretty, you know... A single town, castle, or city is going to be a really small target. My lord, are you still having trouble sleeping? If you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, it is time for the changing of the guard. Oh. Is Edward going to sneak out? The meteor likely landed in the area around Mount Hobbs. Something must have happened to Harley. Your Highness! Your Highness, do you realize what time it is? Where are you going at this hour? I just thought I'd get some fresh air outside. This reminds me of 300. Your Highness, we can hardly have the ruler of Damcyan strolling outside by himself. Please, take these guards with you. All right. And don't stray too far away from the castle. I know. Alright, let's see. What do these soldiers got? Okay, that's probably fine. I don't really feel like I need to buy them better gear. Like, try to get them better swords, but... Sure, they're fine. Save complete! Now, where are we going? East. That's the Antlion's cave. Oh, I wonder what happens if I try to go there. Oh, it'll let me. Okay. I don't know if there's any reason for me to go here, but I can get some items and experience, I suppose. Bard Song. Okay, so that's a little heal. You can also use it on enemies to debuff them. But his harp is supposed to be extra effective against ghosts, so let's see how that goes. Oh, that was not impressive. The soldiers do more damage. Kazap! Okay, no effect on that thing. Zeus's Wrath. I'm supposed to be able to debuff enemies, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Play the ally version again. Oh, didn't do anything. Well, Edward is still a spoony bard. We just can't have Edward be good in any of these games. Missed! Alright, okay, everybody gained level. What level is Edward, anyway? Level 9 now. Antarctic Wind. I mean, these aren't great items. Oh, except for the Spider Silk, and there was a high potion, which was nice. I'm gonna... Oh, there's finally that did something. Alluring Air. Confused two of them. Unfortunately, my guards are attacking the wrong one. And I suppose the confused one is just going to cast fire on them when that will heal them. So, but I guess it'll save them from casting fire on the party. Or not, because I didn't wait for that attack. So, yeah, whatever. Battle's over. Go on to the next one. Adamantoises. Yeah, this more powerful heart doesn't do enough damage for me to think that It does little enough damage that I think maybe I should just stick with the Dreamer Heart that has a chance of putting enemies to sleep. Whack. Okay, let's try our salve out. Potion for everybody. I mean, that's a kind of nice chemist ability. You'll take your items and use them on the whole party. It did only use one, right? Actually, no, I think that used 4, so it's not so it's actually not that good. And it's more of an emergency ability, not a utility ability. Well. There's a tent. Yeah, they just can't give Edward anything good. Gold needle. I don't really even know why I came in here. The meteor isn't in here. It just seems to have level appropriate enemies. And treasure chests I can loot. But it's not like I'm gonna get anything cool for Edward, probably. Maybe I'll get a... Maybe there'll be a good harp or something in here. There was a harp in here, I think, in the original. The charm one? That would be pretty useful. Randomly, when it decides to work. Cards do all seem to have different stats, even if they don't have different names. Lamia Harp. Can confuse enemies, and it's a little stronger. So yeah, buying that silver harp was probably completely a waste of gil. Yep. Bomb Fragment, Zeus's Wrath, Decoy. Don't really feel in burning need to use a tent yet. Yellow Jelly. Now, I don't know that we can do anything to these with our complete lack of magic. So I guess we'll just run away. I mean, I got these. I guess I'll try one of these. I guess that's what those are for. Not sure if they're used to the money. Or use the silver harp. I don't know why it would be useful. Even, like, it's one thing that it does is it does bonus damage to ghosts, but it still does less damage than these guys are doing, or even Edward with his slightly stronger harp is doing now. So I don't know of any situation it would be better than the Lamia harp that he's got. Now... Okay, yeah, Confused Ghost is just gonna heal the ghosts. Still, I guess it's better for them to heal themselves than hit us, since they definitely can't keep up with our damage output. given when it gets to 4-on-1. Oop, not that way. Skeletons! Yeah, we can talk either on the phone or in person tomorrow or sometime about your spell list if you want to. Keep losing my right channel audio. But got a loose connection in my headphones. Get some new ones or take them apart and try to fix that, but I don't think these things are made to be disassembled and put back together, so I don't know if I'd be able to. Still trying to like run the cable under my armpit so when I get it in a good spot it will stay. But now it's not doing that. If I move my head at all. Come on. Back attack! It's not gonna matter too much since the ghosts are opening the magic. It doesn't matter what row you're in if you're doing that. And Blood Bones didn't, or the skeleton didn't go for Edward anyway. Let's try a Bard Song. No effect. It's even, you know, the phase of the moon where it should be more effective, so, yeah. Edward! Get it. It's actually doing okay damage now. The Lamia Harp damage is not bad. Edward gained a level. I wonder if it's got an element to it, and that's why. Because the attack power increase wasn't that much. Maybe I should have bought more potions. I wonder if I can go back to the castle and buy more potions before I done that way. Surprised! But am I really? Am I really surprised that there's monsters in here? Confused! Except I'm gonna unconfuse it immediately because I buffered up an attack. Like for healer, you don't really have too many choices at level 1 anyway. Stuff that's very interesting. You probably want to get heal. And if you can, you know, if there's a small shield around you can use, you probably want to get that, but... Now I'll wait for this turtle to hit itself. Try to see if I can get Haste March. Okay, now we're all really fast. And it hit itself. I was kind of hoping to get that healing song that we got the first time. But... Antlion's Nest. It's hardly here. No. Just nice, peaceful antlions. And yellow jellies for some reason. Oh, and a tail. I think that's the first tail I've found. I believe every chapter has a tail that you can get. I don't know what any of them do. They all have some different effect. Just, I think, passively. Guardian's Valor. Is that Protect? Yeah, it looks like Protect. Oh, and Shell. With Big Guard. Or Mighty Guard in some of the Final Fantasy games, which is usually a blue magic spell that you learn from a monster. Does Protect and Shell. Oh, and now it's doing it again. I guess it might stack. I'm not sure if Protect and Shell stack in this or not. But, yeah, things are hardly doing any damage now. Try one more time. Is he gonna do... Oh, Healing Harmony. There we go. That sounds good. I didn't do very much. I wonder if Shell actually reduced the effectiveness of the heal. Or if it was just a weaker healing song than the first one, because I don't think the first one we got was Healing Harmony. Glad I checked that rock. I got a silver tail. Attack, attack. Attack again. Bard song. Haste March. I mean, haste is always good. Go faster. Well, unless you're doomed. And then it can be bad. Yeah, we're real fast now. Slash, slash. Slash, slash. And slash, de-slash. Oh, and the moon is changing phase. Now we have upgraded white magic and downgraded black magics. That probably is not anything that we care about at all, since we don't have any of those things. No magic. No magic. I'll just pop in here and save. Probably good training for our castle guards. Guard C is looking a little hurt there. Healing Harmony does not do a whole lot, but more than half a potion if you add up all of the characters. Probably can't get as many different songs now because it's the lunar phase is changed. Probably should just attack with Edward. One potion on guard C, and then probably head out of this cave and over to back to the castle for buy more junk. Did go in here, right? Pretty sure I did, yeah. Surprise! Leshies! Attack! Attack! Oh, that's what I should have bought at the hardware store. I should have looked for some, like, small carabiners for enchantment strips. So I don't think I have... I think I only have, like, a couple in my backpack, and I don't think I have any, like, other ones. Maybe only one that's the right size. That's a nice small size for that. There's an Amtgard, when you, put an enchantment on someone, you put a small strip of... You attach a small strip of fabric to them in some way. With white for protection, yellow for utility, and red for offensive enchantments. To denote that they have the enchantment. And you do get a couple of enchantment options at level 1 for healer that are useful. Blessing Against Wounds is probably the one that I see the most. That just negates the next wound someone takes. And outside. See if I can actually go back in here and shop. I can, and probably stay... I mean, the inn isn't open, but I assume I can just stay in my bed and take a short little nap to heal up. It seems silly that I would have to go outside of the castle and use it. Oh, well, I guess it's going to be silly. I'm going to have to go outside of the castle and use a tent. Okay. Yeah, I only got like 140 gil from those battles that cost me 200 to win because I don't have any other way of doing magic than these things. But I'm going to buy a couple of those just to restock on those. Get one more spider silk. But mostly I want like a lot of potions. And a good few high potions too. A lot of potions. Like a lot of potions. Yeah, so I could give the guards iron gear. That would improve. So 2, 7, and 5. Shield is 1, helm is 3, armor is 4. So +2 on the helm, +3 on the armor, which is the most expensive, but I can also buy swords, I think, to improve their attack. Actually, it's quite a big improvement in attack. Let's just get the swords and then, a couple of helms. And one shield for the one poor remaining guy who's not going to get it. Give you so longsword and shield. Everybody else, he has the most hit points, so we'll give him the smallest defensive increase. There we go. That'll have to do. Why is the inn closed? I'm worried about Harley, my lord. Yeah, this dialogue hasn't changed just because I have some people with me. We'll go over to the mountain and then use our tent. Or over near the meteor, I guess. Not all the way to the meteor, but get through this fight first. Confused! Good. I like confused cockatrices. They like to turn other cockatrices to stone, I think. Or sometimes themselves. Yep, there goes that one. There's a crit. Yeah, that Lamia harp is pretty nice. Compared to the other harps again. Use a tent. Now what? I suppose now full moon is that physical attack up. Oh no, it's physical attack down. Which I guess is okay. What's happened here? I hope nothing happened to Harley. Oh, maybe that might be a healing pot. Oh well. Bard Song, Life's Anthem. Oh yeah, that was the better heal. Except now we're at full health, so it doesn't matter. That's that more like half a potion on everybody. I wonder if the Bronze Tail, was that just like incredibly random and lucky? Because I'd have to think that it is. And we got a potion. Now where do I go? Like, did I just happen upon a rare encounter that had a rare drop, or Bronze Tail is actually common? So I was thinking all of the tails were rare. Confused! Oh, he tornadoes himself. Well, this fight's over then. Save. Just in case that was a bronze tail, in case I have a game or a rare thing, so the game over won't strip me of it. Although nothing here seems stronger so far than the things in the Antlion Den, so I think I'm probably pretty safe. So I do have a lot of healing stuff now. My 67 potions. Nice! Friendly Adamantoise. Alright, now they're both confused. Unconfused, but also probably about dead. Yeah. Wait, I still need to go down here, don't I? Oh, looks like there's another guard down there who must maybe got separated from Harley. Ah, he didn't get confused. Alright, more gil and XP. High potion. Let's try to confuse the cockatrice if possible here. Nope, no luck there. I guess we'll try to kill the cockatrice then. Actually, the gargoyle would be almost as good a confused target because Tornado almost kills something without actually killing it. So he'd survive tornadoing himself. I don't know why I'm waiting for Edward to go. And still be able to tornado other stuff, but then I'd be able to finish it off whenever I wanted to. After it tornadoes itself. Preemptive! Go! 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 Try to confuse the one in back. Alright. Now the one in front. Or just kill it. It might be not quite dead. It's in the back, so it's not taking that much damage, but enough to finish it off. Well done. More treasure. Iron armor. Well, that should be useful for somebody. I want to give that to. How about you? You have the least hit points. Unless I can give it to Edward. Wear a full suit of armor. Hi. Ah, my lord. Oh, thank goodness. Are you alright? Yes, sir. I apologize for worrying you. Our investigation has encountered numerous snags. Where is Harley? Straight ahead, my lord. Okay, I guess he's just going to wander around back there instead of joining the party or doing something useful. Let me give us a little bit more hit points. Potion! One potion. Does that put me back up to 67 potions? I don't know if I can confuse these. I guess maybe I can. I was able to confuse the souls with the alluring air. But so far, these don't seem to be very confusing. Thunder! Let's try one more. Nope, no confusion. Seems unlikely that I can confuse those, if it failed 3 times in a row. Confused! I have to keep my head still, or I keep losing some of my sound, but I don't... It doesn't really feel that comfortable keeping my head still for hours. Do-do-do. Alright, confuse the bird. Although I probably should have tried to confuse the gargoyle. Well, bird's down. Yeah, I mean, they're worn out from having to wear them continuously for work. Ooh, a beret. That's a nice boost in defense. Alright, this time let's try to confuse the gargoyle. And we successfully confused the gargoyle. Your Highness, what brings you here, my lord? I was getting a tad antsy, sitting around waiting for you. It is too dangerous for you to be here, sir. Oh, I'm quite alright. If you can survive this, I certainly can. Is Harley up ahead? Yes, my lord. She ignored our pleas and proceeded further. I don't know why you guys are all strung out in different spots, though. Skeletons, skeletons, skeletons. Can't confuse them. Don't have anything but attacks to do to them. Boring, boring fight. Well, we're down to the lower wall, which means we must be getting close. Confuse the stronger one, and then it'll just randomly heal the other ones, but I don't really care that much. Its heal isn't that effective. It means it's not hurting my party, so... Oops. I would have liked to waited for it to do one more attack there, but... Maybe I'll I'll confuse it again. Let's wait for everyone's sure, now we'll just attack. I was gonna wait for everyone's ATBs to fill, but probably kill it pretty soon. Yep. Before it got another attack off. Potion. Ah, yep, there's a chest down there. I thought there would be. Oh, it didn't get confused. Well, drat. May as well beat that one up. Almost. I think that must have almost got it. It missed its attack anyway, so it didn't really hurt me yet. Ah! We made progress in rank. Okay, that's good. Well, I guess I could have waited for that thing to stone itself, but killed it before it got another turn anyway, so... There's Harley. What could this substance possibly be composed of? It is as if the earth itself has putrefied. Could this have come from the moon? Cockatrices. Alright, confused. 2, 3. And weak. Well, that wasn't very many steps. For the next battle. Imagine this one's gonna go just like the other one. Edward got the confusing. Oh, nope, because our damage rolls were too low to kill the front cockatrice there. Before it could attack. So we actually took some damage this time. Edward made the level. Possibly if the guards gained one more level, that would stop being the thing that would happen. Now, do I want to use a tent? I am not sure. I guess I will. I guess I haven't picked up any tents yet. I don't think. I think those are just the tents I bought. Okay, physical attacks up, which is a phase I do not especially like. But we are all using physical attacks, so at least it isn't totally detrimental. Particularly when we're faster than the enemies, and also when they use magic instead of using their physical attacks. Okay. Gargs. Crit. Yeah, as long as we can kill them before they get a turn, the physical attack up does only benefit us. Oh, there's another tent. And a Stardust, like a Stardust item. I'll still take it. Yeah, Stardust. Cast Comet, which is one of the twin cast spells. The stronger one of the two. Hi, Harley. How do I get up there? Oh, over there. Yes, they did replace my windshield wipers. Just came out and did it real quick in the parking lot. Your Highness. Second visit. I told you coming here would be dangerous. I deeply apologize for worrying you, my lord, but this is no ordinary meteor we're dealing with. It certainly seems that way. Something beyond all that we've come to know... Something beyond all that we've come to know has fallen here. That is the only conclusion I can make. The moon. Something must be going on up there. But why did you come here, Your Highness? I just wanted to see the crash site with my own eyes. We had best return to Damcyan, Harley. This should be enough investigating for now. My lord. The messenger from Baron should be back by now. We should return to the castle to greet him. Yes, Your Highness. Harley joined your party. Alright, what can Harley do? Harley, secretary. Uses whips. Has an economical ring. Doubles the effectiveness of healing items in battle. Piercing sight, remove magical effects and set a weak point. And cause damage by gill toss, cause damage by throwing gill. I don't like using up my gill to cause damage though. Usually. I think there's a band between Bard's Song and Gill Toss. But... not confused. Probably take some damage in this fight then. Try Piercing Sight and see what that does. It didn't obviously do anything. It did something. It did, like, if it set a weak point, it didn't tell me what it was. So I'd have to buy bestiaries to figure it out. And then I only have items for doing elemental damage anyway. So I'd have to buy those and spend gil. No confusion there either. Harley gaining a couple levels so that you get more hit points. Oh, paralyzed, that's good. Harley gained a level. Good. Suppose this economical ring only really works in combat. Well, yeah, in battle. We are surprised. Oh, there, we got a confusion in. Whiffed. Huh. Surprised he missed, but it's handy because then he stays confused. We will return to Damcyan ourselves shortly, my lord. Okay, that's good, I guess. Do. Those aren't worth much. Back attack. Well, down went Harley. Harley. Swap rows, items, Phoenix down. I should buy more Phoenix downs. Confused. And Harley's... I was gonna try to have Harley use a potion for the double effectiveness, but Harley never got a turn, so I didn't do that. There we go. Left? Confused again! the wall. 2 sandworms this time, but... They look big and scary, but they're the weakest. These things are the weakest things here, I think. Harley gained another level. Okay, yeah, her, he doesn't seem quite so critically low HP now. Don't know how she survived here without her guards for so long. Confused. Harley was gonna finish it off, but missed. Guards gained level. Piece of cake that. Guards are stronger even now, so... Confused. I feel kind of sleepy. We're all getting sick. Curious what the sandworm does if I leave it alone. But I'm getting tired of waiting for it. Now let's go. I don't think I've seen the sandworm or Hundlegs actually do anything yet. I think this is the exit. Your Highness. Oh, airship. The Red Wings. Perhaps they are bringing back our messenger. I can only hope so. Pardon? We must hurry. The sight of the airship discomforts me. I mean, if it's just one airship, and it landed outside the castle. Preemptive strike. Let's just go quickly. See if Harley can actually kill one of these. No. Let's investigate the airship. Our emissary awaits within Damcyan Castle. The emissary from Baron is waiting for you, Your Highness. Oh, actually, yeah, can I loot the treasury real quick? Should have done this earlier, probably, but... Eye potion, Phoenix down, longsword. Yeah, it would have saved me a longsword purchase. Phoenix down, potion, 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 high potion, potion. Silver armlet, eye drops, anti-wind. Like I could get the silver armlet has higher defense, but I think I probably need the... bonus effects of the other items. More than a little bit more defense on Edward and Harley. Well, the inn is available. Or not. The emissary from Baron is waiting for you, Your Highness. They won't let me go shopping. I need more tents, and probably Phoenix Downs. Your Highness, an emissary from Baron has arrived. I noticed, Chancellor. So where is this emissary? He requested a tour of the castle while he was awaiting your return, my lord. A tour? Yes, my lord. Why now, of all times? Has he been to the crystal chamber? Not yet, my lord. Right this way, sir. His Majesty has returned. Baron guards. On behalf of my kingdom, I welcome you to Damcyan. I come here with a message from the Kingdom of Baron. There is no need for such ceremony, my friend. I trust King Cecil is faring well. Yes, your Majesty. I would have Queen Rosa. Theodore must be a grown man by now, come to think of it. I'm afraid I did not travel here to chat, your Highness. My pardons. Then let us turn to the matter of King Cecil's message. Yes, your Majesty. His Majesty requests that the matter of the meteor be handled exclusively by Baron. Why is that? I was not provided with any further information. I see. The message is delivered. I shall be on my way. One moment, if you could. Yes, your Highness? In circumstances like these, King Cecil would have personally paid a visit. That is the kind of person he is, and always has been. I will be sure to pass that message along to His Highness. Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? I trust that Cecil has due motivation for this decision. But, my lord, perhaps I ought to pay him a visit. You mean go see him personally? Yes. You must bring guards at the very least. No, I do not want to involve the military with such haste. But, my lord, I cannot in good conscience allow you to travel to Baron completely unescorted. Very well. I will leave the specifics up to you. Guards, you will serve as His Majesty's escort on the journey to Baron. Sir. And I guess Harley's going without asking. You can reach Baron by ship from the port of Kaipo. To reach Kaipo, however, you must cross the underground waterway, which is home to quite a few monsters. Please make sure you are thoroughly prepared before departing, my lord. What happened to our hovercraft? Ah, your Highness, these are somewhat personal materials. Oh, my apologies. Sorry, already read them. Yeah, what happened to the Damcyan hovercraft that we could use to get to Kaipo? I believe a ship en route to Baron is docked at the port east of Kaipo. I can't take a nap in my bed. I could probably take a nap in the inn. Ages ago, the Redwings stormed our castle. They stole our crystal and tried to burn the castle down. I cannot say that I have a very positive impression of them. Damcyan has rebuilt itself to become the world's commercial center once again, thanks to your efforts. If Anna were still alive, I'm sure your heir would certainly have been born by now, my lord. Yeah, get some basic... some Phoenix Downs and a couple tents. And I'm gonna have a lot of potions. We'll get a few more potions. Get some bestiaries, just so that I can use that with couple more. You know, just have a few elemental attack items. What do I want to do here? Would make sense for me to upgrade the soldiers' gear. Probably. Yeah, I'll just do that. Who needs it the most? Iron Helm, Bronze Armor. Upgrade him. I also want to probably get this Thorn Whip. Harley. Oop, keep the economical ring now. There. A much higher attack. Not that her damage output's gonna be great, regardless, but... How much to sleep at the inn here? What is King Cecil planning, I wonder? 50 gil. Okay, sure, let's do that. Hurrah! Gil. 51, Phase the Moon, White Magic down, Special Abilities up. Which is back where we started, I guess. Huh? You're leaving us? I really like your songs. Sleeping. Right, ship go through the waterway to Kaipo. The cave to the south leads to an underground waterway. You will find Kaipo on the other side. Anna would be overjoyed to see how well Damsien has rebounded and how much support it gives to other lands. The other thing is, like, how do we get up the waterfall in the underground waterway? Kaipo is in the middle of a desert. Beware of desert fever in your travels. That moon means bad things for all of us, I'm sure of it. Take a look for yourself, my lord. The flowers are in full bloom today. Well, this is where we part ways. No, my lord, I'm going with you. I am afraid I cannot permit that. I am your secretary, my lord. If you are going to have a summit with the King of Baron, it is my duty to be present. But I am certain that I will prove useful, your highness. There we go. Very well. I will make sure not to burden you too much on this trip. My lord? Obtain Damsien flowers. A small gift for Cecil. Yep, she told him that old trope of how no matter how outranked you are, if it's a part of your job, you can still boss your boss around. And here we go, I guess. Underground Lake B1. Preemptive strike. Okay, let's preemptively wipe all these out. Attack, 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 attack. It's gonna be a lot of attack, attack, attack. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Antarctic wind and Arctic wind. I wonder which one is stronger. Sahagins and alligator. Ow. Oh, that barely hurt. Whoop. Well, whatever. These things are not too strong. Alligators would be the strong ones. This group. Advised. Harley gained a level, yay! Now, what's down here? High potion. Oh, here's a bigger gator. Gigas Gator. Whack. Yeah, that hurts a lot more. We get 2 attacks per round. You do a fair amount of damage, it looks like. Everyone has a long sword, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, I guess this is the way up. Behind the falls. Guess there's a hidden path up there that you never see except for in this route, probably. Wow. Try out this economical ring thing. Yep, 200 hit points. So it's kind of interesting. We basically have 3 abilityless fighters and 2 chemists, who each have a different special item ability. But that's just because of the gear that they have. Well, I guess Edgar actually has a special ability for that, and Harley just has that because of her gear. I wonder if Edward can wear that economical ring. I wonder also if it applies to Sad. Yeah, that would probably make more sense. Give her the Gil Band. So we still have the Gil Band. And now, in theory, Edward's... I'll have to test that. Not in this battle. This battle's too easy. So let's see if that affects Sad. So 150 gil worth of potions, but to test it. But... My potion... Iron Sword? Oh yeah, that's better. Who's got the highest strength? Guard B. And he's in the middle. So Iron Sword. For as much damage as possible. Edward, let's test Sad out. Oh yeah, the economical ring does apply to Edward's Sav ability. In that case, yeah, it should definitely be on him and not on Harley. If I really need to heal the whole party, being able to do that with Sav and have it heal twice as much, it would be real helpful. Yes, that did use 5 potions in one go. So, expensive being Edward, I guess. At least he does get 50% more gil per battle with that other ring that Harley's wearing now. Harley gained a level. Bomb Crank, anything good? It seemed to confuse the splashers more. My potion. Sort of tempted to use a bomb crank here. Although, actually I don't remember if bomb cranks hit everything or not. Probably have something. Okay, yeah, bomb fragments at least hit. Would hit all four of them. All right. Phoenix down. And there's that other chest I don't know how to get to. Or wait, I think maybe I remember now. Do I want to? I think I did get to it last time we were here eventually. I think it was... We had to go, like, out here... No? Oh, through here. Attack, 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 attack. Oh, that one's confused. Missed. Uh-oh, I'm getting a tickle in my throat. Confused. I guess I should have hit the one in the back. It hit itself pretty hard. A 1,000 gil. Okay, yeah, that was probably worth it. Back attacked. Miss, miss. 1 damage. Miss. That was the worst ambush. 1 damage. 1 damage. Okay, I guess I'm just way too overleveled for these things. And overgeared. Well, only my dude with the iron sword is really doing like a ton of damage. I should have had him attack the top one. Because he would have one-shotted it, and then would have needed both of those guys to attack, so it would have been slightly faster. An extra, like, half a dozen battles. Just because of that one chest. And it's 1,000 gil. Thank you, Ghoul. Thank you again, Ghoul. I probably got more than 1,000 gil just from the fights that it took to get to that chest with 1,000 gil in it. Ah, keep forgetting to aim for the one in the back. Didn't confuse it anyway this time. Oh, he's still undead. There. Now he's just dead. Potion that guy. Bring him most of the way up to full. Do the same thing with Guard A. 200 hit points would only be slightly overkill for him. Almost forgot exactly where I was in that wall. Heavenly Wrath. Zeus's Wrath. Alright, confuse the alligator. It's the only one that can really do any damage. Even then, the alligators aren't as strong as the Gigas gators, so... Preemptive strike. Revenant, that's a little bit more powerful. But is confused, so don't care. And hardly gained level, and we got a potion. Hey, potions are nice. Oh. What's the matter? It's hardly getting, desert fever. Nothing. Nothing at all, my lord. We haven't even got to the desert, though. Your color does not look so well. I'm just a bit tired, that's all. There's no need to overwork yourself. We'll turn back. No! I just need a moment's rest. That will more than suffice. Let's make camp here for now. I don't suppose this just gives me a free use of a tent, does it? I don't have that many tents. Feeling better? Yes, my lord. We will arrive at Kaipo Desert shortly. Just hold on a little longer. Yeah, because going through the desert when you're sick sounds like a good idea. I actually don't think that changed the phase of the moon. And we'll just stomp all these things. Wow, a crit! Broke 200 damage that time. Wonk. Just hardly one-shot that one? Not sure if that one had to have taken that previous hit. Not sure the splashers can get confused since I haven't successfully confused one yet. I'm just gonna power through this fight and attack. Attack, attack, attack. Zeus's Wrath. I really thought those souls didn't have that much health, but... Oh, I can confuse those. It's hit physically, but that's a nice hit. And it kept us from getting hit, so... Nice. Back attacked. A miss. Fire. Fire. Ow. A little painful. Starting to think I should use a potion here or there, but try to wait one more battle for that at least. Probably take either one more hit or... Hi, potion. Hey, our turn for a preemptive strike. did that wrong. I should have changed to... I should have pressed Y to skip to a different character, and then taken out the two Sahagins, and then had the middle one attack the alligator. That would have been the smart way to do that. Harley gained it. Ooh, good card. Okay, that crit will do for that. Whiffed on the rubber. Oh, he's having an edge in his back attack protection. Paralyzed, that's nice. Take paralysis on enemies all the time. Paralyzed and confused. I'll just finish it off. Okay, I think this is the last section. Got that tail collector down there? I only think that, wondering that because of getting the tails. And I can't think of any other reason why one of the little people would be here. Oh, nice. Fish killed the soul. I guess I'll finish off the fish now if I can. Nice. Good. It worked. Bestiary. Sahagin. Wait a second. Other Sahagin. Alligator. Alligator. Keep trying to target the alligator, right? I have to press left twice instead of once. This battle again. Except we're surprised this time. Twice. Wait. Okay, so that isn't enough damage by itself for Harley to one-shot those. At least not reliably. Silver breastplate. Ooh, that should be better for Edward. Can Harley also? Oh, Harley can also use that. I mean, Harley has less hit points, although Edward... Yeah, Harley has less hit points, so we'll do that. And a high potion. Hey there! I'm a collector, and I love to collect rare tails. I'll trade you 1 silver tail for 5 bronze tails, or 1 gold tail for 5 silver tails. Why would I do that? Well, see you later. Come back once you've got more tails to give me. Why would I trade those tails? Like, that's what I don't understand. Why would I want more bronze tails? Or more silver tails, for that matter. Maybe I'll look that up, because, I really want to know why I would do that. So, I guess... So bronze and silver tails don't do anything. Gold tail, I can get a better gill band? Ah, my headphones are all... Please give me... Okay, I got sound again. Anyway, I only got one of each of the things, so the bronze and silver tails are kind of easy to get, I guess. And by themselves aren't really good for anything. Oh, I lost it again. Okay. Hypo! Now I assume that, Harley's gonna pass out here. Harley? Yep, there it goes. Harley! Your Highness. That's desert fever, no doubt about it. It happens to people in long journeys all the time. First they get fatigued, and it hits the second they set foot on sand. So we need a sand pearl. Oh, you know about those? I've only heard about them from my grandfather's old tales. There's a monster known as an antlion that lives in a cave near Mount Hobbs. Supposedly you can get sand pearls when it lays eggs. I've also heard that antlions only lay eggs during a full moon. I'll leave right now to bring one back. Would you be able to watch her until then? Of course, but you guys better call it a day for now. I don't want all of you getting desert fever, too. That's true. Have to go all the way back through the watery passage? Anna, Tella, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Gonna be a water hag again? No. It's Anna. Anna. Anna, why must you be so sad? Anna? What are you trying to tell me, Anna? What, can't you tell? Tella! Anna wants you to live, Edward. What? What do you mean? I'm as alive as I've ever been. Ha ha ha. Huh? Try asking your own heart about that one. What? Got that? Tella. My own heart. Oh. Harley. The fever's getting worse. We need that sand pearl as soon as possible. I will get it no matter what it takes. Keep an eye on her for me, please. Highness. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Don't be ridiculous. Just stay in bed for me. I'll bring back the medicine you need. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't forced you to take me. Enough talking. You need to conserve your strength. Please, be careful. Harley. The Antlion's den is east of Damcyan Castle, which means I'd have to go back through the watery passage and then go back through the watery passage again. You're traveling to the Antlion's den, Your Highness? Yes. Let us accompany you, Your Highness. No. I need you to stay here with Harley. But, my lord. Please, I'll be all right. Yes, Your Highness. Oh, this is my own problem, one that I'll fix myself. I am not a fan of this development. Please be careful. Leave Harley to us, my lord. Must have passed out. She's got to stop pushing herself with that fever of hers. Oh boy. You know, something just like this happened here a while ago. Come to think of it, you do look awfully familiar. Oh, and the moon phase of moon changed. A new ship route opened up at the eastern port. We received travelers from around the world thanks to that. Ocean. Tella and Anna are watching over this town, over all of us. May it last for all eternity. They say a beautiful girl from Damcyan collapsed in town earlier. Tella the Sage? Even today, I still find it hard to believe that he's gone. Okay, well... Going through all of this with just Edward. That was incredibly tedious. The higher your level, the more money you'll use up with the Gill Toss command. Oh yeah, she's got the silver breastplate too. Well, we'll take that. And maybe I should take the rune armlet, but I'm not going to. Edward is going to be taking full damage from everything. The underground waterway to the northeast connects us to Damcyan. Lately, though, there's been word about bandits striking at merchants passing through there. Oh, maybe we'll have a different boss fight. Or a boss fight. Tella and Anna would have been alive today if it weren't for all the chaos at that time. Oh, hello there, I'm Namingway. After my encounter with Theodore, I've been working under the name Challenging... Oh yeah, his usual spiel. He's not ready yet, because we haven't actually finished the things. Welcome to Kaipo, the oasis town of the Damcyan Desert. Dark Harp can blind enemies. Well, that doesn't sound as useful as paralyzing them. I mean, confusing them, but it is more damage. And the confusion isn't that reliable. See, oh yeah, I already went through all this, right? Did I talk to the... Oh, I didn't talk to the people here. Been through the desert? Quench your thirst with Kaipo's drinks. The phase of the moon changes whenever you rest at an inn or use a tent or cottage. Kah! The drink here is the best in the whole world. My lord, why do you still concern yourself over Anna? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, my lord. The antlion doesn't lay eggs unless there's a full moon. Isn't that romantic? Hey, bronze tail. Well... Help. Anna. Off I go, I guess. Dark Harp's pretty strong. Just Edward. Fine. At least it should... Like, there'll be less walking in the watery passage, because I've already got all the treasure chests. Blinded. I'll have one character to fight instead of 5, so the battles might go a little longer. I've already been through the watery passage twice in this, before Edward's Tale, I think. There's at least once with Palom, but I thought I'd gone through it another time too. Maybe with, like, Ceodor. No, this way. Surprised, huh? Well, my defense seems to be high enough for these fights. Yeah, it's too bad I can't put the Gilbrand on, but it's stuck on Harley for now. I'm only getting the normal amount of gil from all these fights. Blinded is generally not as good as Confused, since it doesn't affect magic, and even physical attacks will still sometimes hit you if the attacker is blinded. It just makes them less accurate. Not always miss. Whose idea it was to make us go through the watery passage 3 times, or whatever it's going to be. Maybe something's going to change and I won't have to go back for it. But again. Maybe we'll just cut to Kaipo, that would be nice. Already gone through the Antlion Den too, for that matter. Okay, let's use a potion and then finish this last one. I'll use a potion after the fight to top him off, too. Oh, unless he takes more damage. I'll still use a potion and get him close to fight. After the fight. Edward gained a level. Let's use a potion. I guess I'm still going this way. Battles are long enough that I'm not remembering exactly where I'm trying to go on the map. I think I could go to the castle and fetch a new batch of guards. Attack, 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 attack. I suppose I could run from these battles, but it's not like I can't beat them. I don't want to lose all my gil, since once I assume once the whole party's back together and we head to Baron, we'll probably have a more serious fight to deal with. Imagine the Antlions are all going to be crazy in the Antlion Cave because the other moon is approached. Oh, hi, Slothy Sunday. Nice to see you. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you watch the VOD, I don't know if it's going to be worth watching. You might want to skip some of this watery passage stuff that we're going to be doing here. I'm sure they'll throw some sort of wrench into to change something about this at some point. Such exciting battles as I just attack, 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 attack. I mean, Edward is getting a lot of experience from these battles since there's only one of them. Oh, he's about to gain another level. One more battle like that last one, or maybe 1.1 of those last battles. Not that he gets anything exciting for gaining experience. His stats go up, but not like he learns spells or anything. Well, okay, that's probably not true. He probably does get new Bard songs, but like Bard songs are support abilities for a party. It's not going to be a good idea for him to take his entire turn to Bard song himself or the enemies, since it usually doesn't do anything. Okay, at least he's faster than the Revenant, because that Revenant's doing pretty decent chunks of damage per hit. Edward gained a level. Use a couple potions. Try to blind this fish. Didn't work. Try to blind or kill this fish. That works. Come on. He might be completely gone now. Yeah, I think I might just have... Well, I have my really ancient headphones I could switch to that I got in college. Let's see if those are better. They don't sound as nice. Yeah, they aren't as comfortable either. They are here. Both channels work. Just try that out. They also have a volume control, which I guess is a little bit nicer. Yeah. Audio quality is not as good on these, and they are not as comfortable. Don't need that. Okay, here we go. Actually, okay, maybe these don't work great either. Maybe I'll just have to, maybe I'll just have to play it from the speaker, except that it's really loud. So my Microsoft phone seems to be ignoring it. So maybe it's okay. I have it set all the way down to 1 out of 100. It's still plenty loud though. Audio quality on this monitor also is rather terrible, but at least I guess I can hear, so. Let me know if there's a weird echo, please. From music being having two sources. Might even slide my microphone further away. I think I'm just spreading my damage around. Now I need to pay attention when I'm doing it again. Okay, second part. Probably just another political text message, but in case it's something important. Oh, I sound good. Okay. In case Raybur's lost her chat. Can't make my way through this current. Oh, we can't jump down. We have to go the long way. I don't know why we can't jump down. We've done it before. Or no, Edward didn't. Actually, Edward probably didn't go that way. Cecil and Tella and Rydia jumped down that current. So they can do it. I don't know why Edward couldn't. Maybe the current's worse right now. I mean, Powell also just jumped down. Four in the middle here. Let's adjust this too, so it's pointing more at me. So I moved over a little, so my microphone can be a little further away from the monitor now that I don't have headphones. Okay, we're down here. Round and round we go. Try a bomb fragment on this bunch. Well, that was not great. Try a bomb crank on this bunch. Do I have one? Bomb core? Only affects one. Bomb crank. Here we go. That should I'm getting impatient now. Tired of this dungeon. Okay, if there's gonna be a boss fight, it's probably gonna be right up here. Oh, nope, guess not. You'll see the Antlion's Den once you cross the bridge to the east. Welcome back, Your Highness. We're not getting very far. Take a look for yourself. My lord, the flowers are in full bloom today. Antlion's Den is east of the castle. So, I have to get there full moon. It's waxing moon now. So if I sleep now, I have to sleep like 4 more times. So I'm gonna not sleep for a bit. If I can help it. I'll buy more potions. More high potions. Actually, yeah, there's those yellow jellies in here. Let's get a couple more Zeus's Wraths as well. And aim for using a tent. Oop. Desert Sahagins. Aim for using a tent down in the save point in the Antlion's Den. Oop, one moment, I probably need to do something real quick. Okay. There we go. Are these things taking a turn yet? I don't think these things got a turn. There were 4 of them, too. Must be real low level. Except I keep running into things. I wonder if it shows like a different point in the antlion life cycle based on your phasing. Like when I was there before, I saw the 3 little ones, so maybe that was like after they had just hatched. Okay, Antlion's Den. Well, here I am. The Antlion's Den. The antlion should be laying its eggs when the moon is full. This way. Here. Around this way, up here, and the save point is through here. Got quite a ways without an encounter. That time. Not in any particular danger. On the other hand, they sure are annoying. Full moon. Right phase for the antlion the way it's eggs. And physical attacks are going to be down. I guess that'll just make the battle take longer, but like I assume I'm gonna have to fight an antlion just because last time that's what you had. I had to get in Final Fantasy IV when you had to get a sand ruby. The antlion was all crazy and violent because of the acquired sand pearl. Okay, maybe not. Perfect. Now back to Harley at once. Okay, I guess the antlions are still calm. So I will go back through the watery pass again. Watery passage, underground waterway, whatever it is. A blind ghoul. And the blind one missed. And that one's blinded now too. Oh, chat is back. Oh, welcome back, Rayburst. At least I can tell that I'm definitely not getting any sort of pickup from the microphone, at least not that's making it through the noise removal when I'm not talking. I don't know if I'd be getting some effects while I am talking, but I don't know. Can't determine that visually. Hello, yellow jellies. I went shopping just for you. Like this. Too bad that loses me money every time I do it. Skip the save point. I wonder if he'd be one-shotting these things if physical attacks were normal. Okay, here we go, and go, and going. Skeletons. Take that, Skellington. And you can do this with my Ease Glue. Because there's not really anything for me to do that's better than just hitting attack over and over. Using an item if Edward's health gets below half, maybe. Or near half. Edward is level. Yeah, we're almost out of this part. Weak one. Tougher ones. Hey, crit, nice. Still didn't kill it. This looks like since that ghoul is blind, this looks like an extra good time to potion up here. Double strength potions for using it in battle. Okay, now I guess we'll head back to the underground waterway. Again. Oh, we got an ambush. My. This is a rare visitor, isn't it? Why are these bandits dressed like monsters? Who would have expected a rich nobleman coming through here? Sorry, gentlemen, but I don't have anything you'd be interested in. You liar! What about that shiny thing in your hand? That must be worth a mound of gold in the marketplace. Wait, this is desert fever medicine. It would serve you no purpose. Ah, so it is something valuable. Valuable enough to give up your life for it? Aha! Oh, great. I didn't do anything. He just jumped right in. Oof. Where am I? The waterfall must have sent me all the way here. Well, that was quicker. The exit's straight ahead. I hope you're still hanging on, Harley. Well, that was way quicker than doing that the normal way. And I didn't even take any damage. I'm gonna climb out of here. Preemptive strike. I figured the bandits that were mentioned in town were going to show up, but I thought it'd be like a boss fight, not like a get to skip part of the dungeon that you've done like a zillion times already, back and forth and back and forth. Okay, let's skedaddle our way back and back. Should I run away? I guess not. Not really doing much damage, even though Edward's front row this way. Get like extra experience for when a battle is a surprise or back attack, especially for a back attack. Extra gil would be nice too. It's a blind alligator. go. Outside. Alright, now that miserable part is almost over. Hopefully we'll get a party again, which will make things a little less boring. I'm pretty much just like, you know, tapping A over and over again in all these battles. Maybe in the first turn I might do something exciting, like not target the first enemy, target a different one. But pretty much just tapping A. And occasionally using a potion, like every 10 or 15 battles. Okay, done. Back in Kaibo. Where presumably we'll get everybody back together again. Harley! Sand Pearl. The light of the Sand Pearl shone on Harley's face. Ugh. Your Highness. Harley, thank goodness I made it in time. My deepest apologies. This is all my fault. No, Harley, you did nothing wrong. Your Highness. Oh, now Edward is passed out. Am I gonna have to go with Harley now to the... Your Highness, you're awake. Luckily, this doesn't look like a case of desert fever to me. That's good, because I didn't want to have to go back through there and get another Sand Pearl. Although I guess if all you have to do to heal someone is, like, show the Sand Pearl to them, that should have worked on him too. Now it is my turn. Now it's my turn, is it? I apologize for worrying you. You've gone halfway around the world for me, my lord. Why did you put yourself through this? You're the one who's pushing herself too hard here, my lady. You've just recovered from illness yourself, and yet here you are, staying up all night by his side. What? You promised me you wouldn't tell him. Harley, you didn't have to do that. Of course I did. You brought me the Sand Pearl and, it is my duty as your secretary, my lord. Thank you, Harley. You folks are headed for Baron, aren't you? The ship should be departing pretty soon. You alright? You sure you're fully recovered and everything? Okay, I think we should be in decent shape. Might be some... Let's go take a look at, nothing new. He's still talking about Harley collapsing. I'm gonna check the, So yeah, I could get her a beret. Let's do that. And an iron helm is one. Harley, beret. And this guy, iron helm. And let's see if I can sell enough stuff to get an iron sword as well. At least one more. I want to sell my arms. Let's sell the whip, leather caps, bronze shield, bronze helmets, leather cap, leather clothes. I'll keep the bard's tunic. Probably won't need it though. Bronze breastplate. Silver armor? Oh yeah, I can buy 2 iron swords. Perfect. Equip. Optimum. No, he's already got that. Alright. That should be, hopefully it won't just take my guards away as soon as we get there or something, but... Baron might even actually have better gear, too, but, although, normally you can't shop at Baron. But we won't have the money for it anyway, if that was so probably better that I just bought stuff here. To the port. I mean, I'm still just mashing in, but at least I have more characters to look at. And I'm hitting with different things and doing different numbers. You headed for Baron? You just made it with only seconds to spare. All set to go? Yes. What, you're not gonna wait a few minutes for the king? Off we go then. Raise anchor, men. Aye, aye, sir. Off we go. Guess maybe Edward can catch up on his sleep. How are you feeling? Just fine, my lord. But what about you? I could hardly feel healthier right now. Indeed, healthier than I've been in many years. Sir? Oh, sorry. Just reminiscing about the past a little. I see. Is something the matter? Your Highness, what do you think about the moon? Is that really that same moon? That same moon from before? The Lunarians? Golbez. Hmm? The man in black. The one who took Baron hostage and used it to take the crystals. In the end, he left the planet, along with his moon. You know about that? So it is true. I simply conducted a little research of my own. How much more do you know? I know of certain theories regarding magic and airships, claiming that they were gifts from the moon, not discoveries made by people here. Impressive. But this moon, it looks different to my eyes. It is not the same one as before, not the one I remember seeing in the past. I agree with you there. Ah, yeah, this is when we run into... Who we run into? Oh, yeah, Jan. Captain, Fabul's ship off our port slide. Was it? Or wait, was it Jan? Haha, let's show them what we got, my lads. Or was this Paolo? I don't remember now. Who we ran into, who they, Aye, aye, sir. Or is this Theodore and his group? A Fabul ship? Is that Jan? I guess it is Jan. The King of Fabul? Yes, a stronger, gentler, braver monarch you will seldom find. Edward, are you sailing for Baron as well? Yes, that's right. Their destination is the same as ours? Indeed, Fabul has picked up on the same signs we have, no doubt. Ah, what a shot of confidence knowing that he's on our side. So something must be afoot in Baron after all. Right, Yang's ship had damage. They had to go. My lord, Yang's ship is falling behind. What happened to them? Engine trouble? What's wrong, my lord? Are you cold? No, I'm all right. Last time he was on a ship and felt that way, Leviathan showed up, but doesn't look like that's happening this time. I wonder what happened to that Fabul ship. We've been seeing Baron's Red Wings flying all around the world lately. This ship's bound for Kaipo. You getting on? No. Not right now. Kaipo's too hot for me, giving me Baron's cooler weather any day. These are stronger monsters than usually you see around Baron. Usually Baron's just got like imps. Well, that took a while. Oh, miss. Miss? It was more interesting when I was using the Lamia harp and was choosing like what I wanted to confuse. And Darkness harp, which doesn't really make that big a difference. I think it'd be nice to Darkness the Revenant, because it's the strongest physical attacker. Like I just did. But that, like, it still hit the guard there, even though it's blinded. Okay, I'm handle up. Pop into town here. Welcome to the town of Baron. Check out the item shop. I'm probably pretty good on items. You know, I don't think we've had anything that actually is like a boss fight in this tale yet. I assume it's going to end with one, since they generally do. Not always when you really win, but... these chests are here again. I haven't seen Queen Rosa at all lately. Come to think of it, Prince Theodore seems to have disappeared too. I can finally sit in whatever seat I want now that Baron's soldiers are gone. This wine is the whole reason I came to Baron in the first place. A whole army of monsters stormed Baron Castle a little while back. It all worked itself out in the end, though, thanks to King Cecil's efforts. We hardly ever get any soldiers here in the pub anymore. I guess they're all busy or something. Or they're all undead zombies that are mind-controlled. My son's a soldier. He hasn't been back home in ages. I wonder what's going on. I was thinking about visiting Mist a bit earlier. The cave's been closed off by Baron soldiers, though, and they refused to let me through. Have you seen Sid, the airship engineer? His daughter's worried about him. All sorts of missing people. I've heard some disquieting rumors, but my trust remains with Cecil. You worried about Rosa not coming to visit you? Oh, Devil's Breath. Potion! Oh, the shops are open. Yeah, basically you're selling the same things, except for this chain whip that would be nice, but is awfully expensive. You don't have 6,000 gil for. And silver breastplate. We have those. I mean, I can get another iron shield, but don't care that much. I hope those two moons aren't some kind of sign from the heavens. Well, who's passed out over there? This is where the dancer usually is. Hey, could you move? Can't you see I'm sunbathing here? Oh, you don't look like you're sunbathing. You're wearing, like, full clothes and just face down. Who's that over there? I don't remember how to get over there. Loot here. Okay. This way, there we go. Who's this? Goodness, what a surprise! I'm impressed you made it here. Okay. Eye potion. Phoenix down. Oh, Phoenix down. I think I have enough items. I don't think I'm going to run out of items suddenly, but... the more high potions are always good. I don't have a ton of those because they're expensive. Door is locked. Is it Cid's daughter and grandkid? Granddad sure is late. Edward, my, what a long time it's been. My father hasn't returned from the castle. I hope he's just tinkering with his airship the way he always does. I'm really starting to get worried. I tried visiting the castle, but they weren't too welcoming. Yeah. Done with the town. Maybe I should stay at the inn. To heal everybody up. Physical attacks up. Okay, that's probably bad, but oh well. I think it's fine. We are pretty well geared and leveled, I think, so... Who goes there? How rude of you! You failed to recognize King Edward, ruler of Damcien? What? I'm here to see King Cecil. May we pass? We wish to speak with His Majesty personally to discuss the reply we received from his messenger. Very well. You may proceed. I'm somewhat surprised that worked. No. This is sort of intimidating. No. Bunch of entirely silent guards. How informed every room. These guys in blue. It has been a long time since we last met, Cecil. It certainly has, Edward. Quite a long time indeed. Is something bothering you, Edward? You can take it easy here. I appreciate your kindness. Come now, Edward. To what do I owe the honor of a visit from the King of Damcien? I have come to speak of the meteor. If that is why you are here, then the answer is the same as the one my emissary gave you. You have nothing to worry about. Please let Baron handle the matter. But what is the reason? Do we have a trust issue here, Edward? Of course not. Superb. I'm so glad you understand, Edward. I knew I could count on that. Something the matter? What is your opinion on the moon, Cecil? What do you think about it? I believe it portends bad things ahead for all of us. It reminds me too much of past events that haunt us to this day. All the more reason, then, that I hope you will allow us to handle the matters concerning the fallen meteor. I see. Baron has a mandate to govern over this land, to keep it at peace. That's right. If you ever need to consult with me, please do not hesitate to do so. Thank you so much for taking the long journey to my domain, Edward. If you will excuse me, then. Your Highness? Ah, one more thing. I could not help but notice that Queen Rosa is not with us today. Yes, she's not feeling very well, I'm afraid. Is that so? That is troubling news. There's no need for alarm. It is nothing life-threatening. Is Prince Theodore doing well? Absolutely. He is out of the castle for training right now. That is good to hear. My wife and I would expect nothing less from our son, after all. Now then, I wish you a safe and pleasant journey home. Yes, my lord. Ah, I just remembered. Guards, please present King Edward with the gift we discussed. Yes, sir. From the king, your majesty. Acquired a small box. What is this, my lord? A token of our friendship and of my appreciation for your visit. Please, take it. I appreciate your kindness. This reminds me, I brought a souvenir from Damcyan. Flowers? How befitting of you, if I may say so. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm glad you like them. Until we meet again, Edward. Certainly. Do take care. Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? We're going home. Your Highness? Let's go. No. Not like we have much choice. Your business is finished here, yes? What about that box? I'm concerned about that box. I still have the bouquet of flowers. Box isn't in my inventory. Well, that was certainly quick. We're ready to go when you are. Is it gonna blow up while we're on the ship or something? Your Highness, what was the meaning of your behavior in front of King Cecil? That person was not Cecil. What? The real Cecil would have known what my gift really was. What do you mean? I mean this. Edward picked some Damcyan flowers. Oh, it's oh, what's it called? Whispergrass? Are you sure about that? The voices are coming from the flower? Shh. There was nothing to worry about. He was acting extremely suspicious around me, though. He came here personally to check up on matters, it seems. Weaker creatures need to be more cautious. Damcyan is a hub of commerce, not of war. Its military is no more than mere ceremony. Seizing it would be a simple matter. Interesting. So the fire crystal is of no concern to you? Not at all. It is virtually ours any time we so desire. What is this? It's called Whisperweed. Ah, Whisperweed. It's hard for me to remember the name when it's been translated a bunch of different ways. It was just called the Twin Harp in the original US translation. You can use it to hear voices and sounds from faraway places. Overconfidence is ill-advised. Certainly. My plan is already underway. Plan? The gift Cecil gave us. You must be curious about it. Of course. Well, I must disappoint you, for this box must never be opened. Are you already aware of its contents, Your Highness? If my hunch is correct... Yes? This contains a carnelian signet. The very item behind the tragedy that befell Mist once upon a time. Your Highness? Captain, up ahead. Whoa, what's that? My lord. Did Yang's ship run into that? Oh no. Leviathan. I mean, it'd be inconvenient for Cecil's plan if Edward ran into that, but... I guess that's it for Edward's story. I think we only have a couple stories left. And the next one, I believe, is focuses on the Man in Black. And then after that is the big finale story where everyone gets back together. Then we have perhaps a little bit too epic of a final dungeon, but at least it's a lot of boss fights. A lot of boss fights, like all of the boss fights from like all of the Final Fantasies ever when this had been made. All of the like major ones anyway. Studio bent stuff. Like even Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's long. It's long, and there's a lot of leveling and a lot of, I don't remember exactly how many. It's like 4 to 8 bosses per Final Fantasy for each of the first 12 Final Fantasies. So it's a lot. They toned it down in later versions of this game, which is why I didn't want to. Which is probably the main reason I didn't want to get the PC. Just get the PC version and run that. So I wanted to run the original version of this dungeon. But yeah, it will be. If I remember correctly, the next chapter is by far the shortest, and so probably next stream will probably do that chapter and then start the final chapter, because the final chapter is going to be multiple streams. So I'm sure it's a few streams long at least. Edward's Tale is done, and we will probably never play him again. But yeah, that will be it for now. Because next up is the Lunarian's Tale, and then the crystals. So yeah, I'll see everybody next week, I guess. Hopefully I won't get too sick here all of a sudden, since everybody else, I guess, is. So yeah, good night and have a good week. And happy Halloween, I guess, too.